All right, boys, we're beside the road. We just had to make a little pit stop.
Yep. Get the spare back.
Get the spare one back. Lightning quick glides. Anton doing a roadside deal over here. Like literally, like the highway's like right there. Anton's like, "What? We got you."
We're doing deals.
So if y'all need a transmission delivered, picked up, coming, he'll even put it in for you. Oh, okay, never mind. That goes a little far.
I have.
The Lightning Quick Glides. Appreciate it. Man, that thing looks brand spanking new. It was a little worn. The fire and the water was not kind.
It was grilled or barbecued.
Grilled and barbecued. It was a little worse on the inside than what we had initially thought, because I mean, I should have brought it up here earlier. But all right, guys, we'll check them out. Lightning Quick Glides. Appreciate it, Anton.
Heck yeah.
Look at that. Are you kidding? All right, so we have a major issue. There's a rock slide on 40 up there. And we've been sitting in traffic now for how long, Kelly?
I don't know how
Probably
long.
an hour?
No, about maybe.
Probably at least an hour. And there's a rock slide, and they are apparently making people turn around up there. We have a little spot here, but man, I don't know what we're going to do. Well, I don't know exactly what happened. The sound went away on this video, but this is us trying to get out of here. So the guys around us, the guy in front of us, he was in a van. He was almost home when this happened, and he's the one that noticed that we were in that little breakout spot. And so once we started backing out, you could see that we had a little bit of room there. We got lucky just where traffic stopped for us. And the transfer truck folks and the guy in front of us, they were able to help us do this 20-point turn. We started recording after we had backed it up and back a whole bunch of times. And this is what everybody was going to have to do. Everybody was going to have to 100%, if they were at these little breakouts where they could turn around, and then that way the other people could turn around as well. What a crazy, lucky spot that we were in. And that's just all there is to it. Can't believe those guys actually made it happen. Running over the little cones, bumping up under a truck, I don't know if that was necessarily a good thing. Yeah, but traffic backed up for miles. Interstate 40 closed in both directions again for an indefinite amount of time. Wow. So what we were doing here, all of these little breakout spots, all of these spots where you could turn around, I was just letting these people know that that's what they were going to have to do. You're going to have to go through the cones or run over the cones or whatever those things are called and get turned around. Now, there were some spots where it was transfer trucks there and it was impossible because they didn't have the room. But eventually, I think it took 6 or 7 hours to get all this traffic turned around and back in another direction. So here we go. Let's redirect. Let's follow GPS, and we're in the North Carolina mountains, Tennessee mountains, and it's steep. It's very steep, very hilly. Let's see if we can get over the mountains. Well, let's hop on the Detour and get some sightseeing done. The road started off flat and beautiful, but shortly it turned into very steep, tight turns, and we have issues.
Dude, should one of us get out there and direct traffic? Because there's a car up there waiting to come this way. But they can't see anything. I think one of us needs to like go let that car through.
Dad's going to handle it.
So, yeah, not good. We're currently, if you look that way, we're on hairpin turns, and this way, we're on hairpin turns. Hopefully nobody crashes. We had to stop because the motor was bazillion degrees, and we're almost to the top of the mountain. But, I mean, we're trying to make it back to the interstate. The interstate was closed, so we had to go around. I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, we got to get it cooled down. I mean, got bottled water. We got a bunch of bottled water we're going to put in it. We ain't got enough horsepower to make it without overheating. And we're heavy. I mean, the truck is heavy. I mean, it's tagged for 26,000 pounds. You figure probably with the race car and the smart car and everything we got in it, we're probably 23, 24, 25. We're not over 26, but yeah, this is going to take a minute. So, yeah, fun times. Okay, so we made it up the mountain. Now we're coming down the mountain, and the brakes are on fire. We got trailer brakes, but this thing is, I don't know what we're going to do. The brakes are smoking, and I don't know how far it is downhill. I have no idea. And the transmission is not wanting to just go in low. It's wanting to go in second gear for some reason. It won't go in low gear, so I can just engine brake it going down. So planning for the worst is one of the things you have to do. And so one of the hardest things I had to tell Kelly and Chase was my plan if we lost brakes. My plan if we lost brakes was to jam the truck into the ditch on the side that the mountain was on, whichever side it was on. If it was in the left side, we were going to jam it up on my side, and if it was on the right side, we were going to jam it up on that side. That would have been the only way to get this thing stopped. All right, boys, we are in Hot Springs, North Carolina now. So we just talked to some people building restaurants, so that's awesome. They told us that 209, nobody likes to go down 209, and 209, it was pretty. Kelly, what you think?
It was scary as all get out, but I don't know anybody who could maneuver it better than you.
It's a little stressful. Hopefully, so I don't know what we're gonna do. I mean, the whole problem coming down the mountain, we got down the mountain. It'll go into second gear, but I can't get. It's like the shifter linkage is not adjusted correctly, and it won't go all the way down into first. So we had no engine braking. So coming down the mountain after going up the mountain, trying to slow down, that's when the brakes were all hot. How many times did we stop? Twice for brakes?
Twice.
We only stopped twice for brakes, and we overheated it one time.
That's just because there wasn't any other place to stop.
Yeah, but we got down it. Okay, so now, oh my goodness. Okay, look. So if you guys are ever in the Tennessee mountains, North Carolina mountains, and you're on the interstate and something happens and you're pulling a trailer, you got to find a way to stay on a big road. We can't get off the big road.
Like, we would have had to have gone probably 2 hours out of our way to go back east and catch the biggest highway. And knowing what we know now,
that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That from this point forward, the next time. And look, so when we first hit the slowdown, I jumped off the road. Kelly was like, "That's not a good idea." And we started going on a side road, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we can bypass it easy." And it said 24 miles, no longer than 30. And gravel road.
Gravel roads.
So we had to do a turn to get off of that.
And I had to talk him into it. It's a good thing.
Boys.
That would have been worse than what we just did, I think.
I think so too. And you talk about stress though? God, I'm stressed. So it is now 8:30. Bless you. We should have got there at 8:05. But now we're still 250 miles away. We ain't even. Okay, hang on. We'll update you in a minute. Hopefully the next one will be at the hotel. We're 2 hours in. Two hours from the last video. Was it the last video where we said that we were never getting off the highway again?
We're off the highway.
There was road construction again. And Kelly was like, here, we can go this way.
Slow down, I got your left.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Left curve, I guess.
So we are close to Knoxville. So now we are en route to Buc-ee's. There's a Buc-ee's. And I don't know if they sell liquor or not. But
It takes them from the hotel.
Kelly and Chase about to learn how to drive a dually with a trailer.
No, we're not.
All right, boys, we made it. I am tired. I am tired. We got to the hotel. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, their time. So our time, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. So to go 600 miles, it took us 18 hours. 18 hours. Wow. That was just insane. It's crazy. So really tired. Got a couple hours of sleep. So fixing to unload the race car. We're in the hotel parking lot. Going to unload the race car, get the smart car out. Kelly has family up here, so our plan is to go do family stuff today and then race tomorrow. But so we're going to unload the Mustang, get the smart car out, put the Mustang back in. They start us parking at the track in a couple of hours, so we're going to go over there and drop off the trailer, drop off the setup, the rig, get us a decent spot. Blackjack and those guys are on the way, so we're going to try to get us a spot so we can park again together. And then tomorrow's race day, man, I am so tired. I am so beat. I'm going to sleep really, really good tonight, I promise you. I still got to build tune-up stuff. Race car is ready, thank goodness. But we got to get a smart car out just because I'm going to have to be going one way to the track. And then Kelly's got some errands she needs to run around here. And he's going to go ahead and start hanging out with the family while I'm getting everything set up at the track. So, wow. You talk about a stressful drive. I don't think I've ever been so stressed in my life. It was very stressful. And able to work through it, able to get there. It looks like there was no casualties in the mudslide, rockslide, wherever that was. So that's good. But, man, the traffic, it was unbelievable. I thought Kelly had got us trying to do the U-turn when we were on the interstate. But I don't think she was recording. She was in the car. I can't believe we actually got turned around. We had a bunch of truckers beside us. And so in order for that little spot to get open so that other people could we had to get out. And so the truck drivers, can't thank those guys enough. They were helping me, the truck drivers and the guy in front of me, back down in between. And luckily there was a little breakdown lane right there. So they got me broke down in there, and they were making sure I wasn't hitting nothing. We were able to turn it wide enough, run over the little cone things that, tell you you're out of your lane. I can't believe we done it. I can't believe we got it turned around. And then once we turned it around, man, that road was brutal. We got some work to do to our rig for sure. So let's get this thing unloaded real fast, Machete race car, and then we're going to head to the track. Hang on. All right, boys. Well, we have made it in the track. So we are parking. This is cool, man. They got an amusement park, a circle track, a drag strip. This is wild. So he said we are going to be in the circle track over here. Wow, circle track looks like it's actually got a lot of room. Wow, this is pretty cool. Wow, check this out. This is cool. This is really neat. Okay, let's find a spot here. All right, boys, we made it. We are here in the pits in the circle track. This must be where the outcasts are.
Yeah.
This is where we're at over here.
Where we're at. The unwanted.
Hey, at least we got asphalt.
Yeah.
Not
Might be wet asphalt. But
we got asphalt. Better than mud.
Yep.
So this is where we're at. I've never been here. So let's go. We're right here at the Midway. It's good, easy walking distance to get to some food. Man, track is looking pretty cool. This is a pretty cool facility. I did see Ryan Mitchell, KC Max. He drove down that way. I see Isaac Preston and those guys down there. So over there, that's where the fast guys pit, the fast ones. They have covered bleachers. The bleachers are covered. I think it's supposed to be warm this weekend, but they got covers on it. So, yeah, this is really, really cool. Let's go take a look. Now, it's been raining a bunch. Now remember, this is an old radial prep track. This is radial prep, so it's going to be a real good rubber base. There ain't no glue. There ain't no nothing. There's no sticky. God, this is good rubber base. See? It'll come around and be halfway decently fast. Let's ride it on out here. But this is, yeah, there is nothing. There's not been any spray or glue or nothing done to it since last week. It looks like it's draining good too. So that's good. Check this out. I am digging it. Beach bin. Let's go, baby. All right, let's walk it. I'm gonna walk down there. I'm gonna shut this off. I'll come back on if I show you, if I see anything interesting. All right, guys, check it out. So real quick in the pits here, look, something that's happened to B-Rad's car. Brad, what happened?
We let air out the tires and they shrunk overnight.
That is the secret. You just take a big tire, let the air out of it, and then it, boom, it's magic. It's a 28. Wow, dude. They look good on, the car looks good on spot tires.
And the wheelie bars aren't there, but my son keeps walking around the back and stepping over them. They're invisible.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, we're excited, but we went testing every day at my local track, Edgewater. Made some good passes. We're excited. We're going to be posting our stuff on our YouTube channel, Team Luminosity on YouTube. Yeah, check that out if you can.
Yeah, y'all go check them out. Go like, subscribe to them for sure.
Yeah. We're excited about this. I'm having fun doing it. We're going to keep this on here for probably a month or two or whatever.
Right.
Who knows how long, but we're going to keep going with it. Go to Edgewater. They got Cincy Street Nights. We're going to go to that. Some other stuff. But yeah, the more I look at it, the more I like it.
And Brad, he's been racing a long time. He's been doing the big tire stuff. And him and his son, they built the whole car for the most part. I mean,
my son just painted it too, like 2 months ago.
Man, that thing turned out great.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's great.
Brad is definitely, their camp is definitely more budget oriented than a lot. They do it all themselves as much as they can.
Yeah, we build the motor ourselves. We put the sleeves in. We did all. I built these headers. I never built headers before. I built those.
Wow, look, new side business.
I don't know about that,
dude.
Man. That took some time.
I've tried to build headers one time. I failed. I got one tube halfway done and I threw it all back in the box.
Oh, yeah,
so go check them out, man. Pro Charger. These guys, man, this is awesome. Good luck this weekend, man. It's gonna be fun.
Thank you. You too.
All right, boys. Eric over here. Team KC Max. Let's sneak up real fast.
The boxes have like a little cat door so you can grab them
Quick boxes.
at the shop.
Oh yeah, to
I
get
really
shirts
like
out.
that. Yeah.
You like that
Yeah,
idea?
I do.
That's pretty neat.
That was a good one.
I thought y'all were trying to give times. I was trying to sneak up on
I'm
him
telling
from
you, $3.98. That's what.
$3.98.
That's what it takes.
I'm just saying that food over there is smelling
I know. That's what I told him. I said, Joe, you should move to the middle.
290, 24.
That's what I'm gonna try to go. That's what I'm gonna try. To go.
I can't. I missed the numbers. Say
Oh,
again.
well, the camera didn't.
Oh, I'll have to play that
I
back.
didn't. What?
Megan does not like Ryan sharing information. Can y'all tell?
Wait till editing yourself to find out.
Right.
I'm non-verbal.
Non-verbal. So look, Casey Max, he just brought us some tires. Ryan, I appreciate it. He's the ultimate tire dispenser. He told me some more secrets. So if you want secrets, you got to come to his pits and buy a t-shirt.
Yeah.
With every t-shirt sold, you get a secret. Is that right?
You get one question answered.
What?
No,
Oh,
no,
dude.
no.
Look, Megan.
I didn't finish that.
Look, that's how you can. Well, you don't have to answer all truthfully.
Yeah, I'll answer a question for a shirt.
Buy a t-shirt, ask a question, and he'll answer it mostly.
Except times the day of the race.
The day of the race. That's right. That's it. Well, that's
We got a stick.
that's okay. That's the only thing. So, what did you run earlier, or what would you do this? Because honestly, the reality is we talked about it before. We could have the boards on for Ryan, and everybody would still be like, I don't think I can go that fast. I'm just saying. So go check him out. So he is down here at the last non-muddy spot. This is a good spot. Appreciate you bringing me some tires. He's got the CAS. Now, at what point are you going to need 4 of those bottles?
Right now, we have not ran out of 3, but we did add a pseudo third line.
Oh, I don't know what that.
We're gonna try to run faster than we did at Shady Side.
Oh, whoa! Now you did share the Shady Side.
Yeah.
Mile per hour.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So we're gonna try to pick up another like 4 on that.
Oh my God.
I wanna start that mile per hour number
with a
Don't
200.
say it though. Those people that want to know. You gotta go.
Oh yeah, you
got
gotta go buy a t-shirt. Okay. Yeah, you gotta. Wow. I hope that does not happen this weekend, for my sake, because if you can do that, that means the other big power cars can do it as well.
Well, that's the thing. We were on level playing fields that weekend too, and we were only 4 off from that.
Right. That's right.
So we're just trying to get it to where this iron boat motor is faster than these all billet multi-$100,000 bills, and I got my $22,000 Jag Special over here.
It is insane, man. It is crazy how fast you have it. Iron motor, nothing super exotic. So you just put rings in it.
Yeah.
Did you post? No, you did a teaser that it picked up horsepower with methanol.
Yeah, we can't run it with the CAS though.
Okay, gotcha. So
I can't open this up. I don't have my ramps out yet.
oh, gotcha.
It's too low.
So when you did that test, that was naturally aspirated.
Naturally aspirated.
I got you.
Naturally aspirated. Renegade 120 race gas. I was really sad in the power numbers. So I was like, well, let's just start changing things back because we're 70 horsepower down from the last time we had this cam in the motor. And I was like, well, we did have methanol in it. I was like, surely methanol wouldn't make that big a difference. Put methanol in it, picked up over 100 wheel horsepower.
That's insane. That's insane.
Then I let Holly do the calculation. Change your fuel type. Okay.
Right.
Let it just go ahead and auto guess your AFR target and have it move the fuel map for you. Did that, made a whack, picked up over 100 horsepower.
Wow, that's insane.
It really is self-tuning, guys. You don't need a professional.
Well, he is a professional. He tunes cars too. So he made it sound a little bit easier than what most people do. But go check him out. Come buy a t-shirt, ask a question, get some answers.
Yeah.
Beats being good luck, man. Thank you.
See ya.